Hello everyone, Dylan Knight here from Alpha 7 Energy. We've taken a drive from Dallas down to Nolan County, where our Boyd well is, right behind me, pumping away as you can see. It's around about a 3-hour drive from Dallas. We've just arrived on site. We've got a few other of our smaller wells to switch on around this lease that we own. As you can see behind me, we have the Boyd well, which you guys have an opportunity to be a part of. This well has actually been producing oil since 1986. So what's that, 37 years. The geologists, the geophysicists expect this well to produce oil for at least the next 2 to 3 decades. It's a very, very steady production rate. Currently it's producing between 7 and 10 barrels of oil per day. It's a project that is a great way to get involved if it's your first time with us or your first time investing in oil and gas in general. There's absolutely no risk whatsoever of drilling a dry hole because it's already been drilled, which is a great benefit. It's not one of our more higher returning projects. However, as I said, with the very, very small risk or essentially no risk of drilling a dry hole, if you invest in the month of October, for a unit or a half unit, unit's 50,000, a half unit's 25,000 USD. You will actually start to receive income from this well in December this year for November's production. If you invest in November, you'll get December's production paid out in January next year, 2023. So, as I said, it's a safe project, a good way to get your foot in the door or dip your toe in the water in the oil and gas industry and start to see some solid returns. It just goes up and down all day. We've got operators that come out and check the well on a daily basis. We're actually the operator, but we have a subcontractor that's in the area, and he works on this well on a daily basis. I'm not sure if you can see this, James, but this is our operating company, ASC Operations. So we are the operator of the well. Obviously, we're licensed in Texas, and as I said, we have a subcontractor that comes out and checks on these wells daily. We have the storage tanks over there, and every couple of weeks our purchaser comes out and he picks up the oil and we sell it. And as I said, it's a monthly income that is passive and is assured. Hey guys, here we are in front of the storage tanks, or the tank batteries as they're called. As you can see here, you can see the pipe. It goes all the way back to the Boyd well, which is about 150 yards that way, 150 meters that way. This tank has 210 barrels storage capacity, so it fills up quite quickly, especially if we're consistent with the 7 to 10 barrels of production per day, which is what it has been. And the purchaser purchases the oil, comes out here, fills up from there, takes the load off, we get paid for it, investors get paid from there for your percentage ownership in the Boyd well. As I said, this is a ready to go investment opportunity. You're not having to wait months for it to be drilled and come online and all that. It's been online for 30 years. You're basically buying a percentage ownership in the well and all the profits that come from the well for the lifespan of the well, minus any very small overheads that it costs to run, which is extremely minor. So here we are. It's basic, it's effective though, and that's the best thing about this Boyd project. So if you're interested, let myself know or let Grant know, and we can get you up and running. Thanks guys.